Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Talk With Me Tuesday. This is again a part of the collaboration with the ladies, Crafting with Friends, and we are nearing the end of March. I'm not sure if the Crafting with Friends collab is going to continue, but I will continue. I will continue here with the Talk With Me Tuesday. I really enjoy them. So, anyway, let's get started. Word for the day: may you be blessed by the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. That's from Psalms 115:15. And then it says, prayers go up and blessings come down. So, the creativity affirmation is, I succeed, I only succeed. There's no such thing as failure. So I'm eliminating that F-bomb from my vocabulary. Missing the bullseye isn't failure. It's how I learn to better my aim. And if we really want to get into it, there should be no such thing as a bullseye anyway. Because sometimes wandering in an unexpected direction leads you to the best darn parts of being alive. So that's great. Now, we're going to go ahead and get started. I want you guys to go ahead and grab a project, grab your drink, and let's get with the crafting. All right, gang. First, I wanted to show you a little something before I get started with the stitching. I woke up this morning, I was like, what earrings am I going to wear? And I said, well, because I had I've been working on finishing up the keychain order, and so what I did was I had a lot of beads out anyway, so I just decided that I would make some earrings for today, and they actually match my blue and black. I just gotta find my backs, but yeah, so I'm gonna put these on right quick. Probably shouldn't because I don't have the back yet. I gotta pull those out. Okay, so I'm adding them because I'm one of those people that really must have earrings. I hate it if I'm out and about and I don't have earrings on. So I got millions of them around here, but you know, you can't find them when you need them. All right, so here is my project bag. And so what we're going to do today is do a little bit of knitting on this project. I really want to finish it, but I don't know. I think I might. I had a lot of big finishes, guys. I did a lot in March, but these two things, I really wanted the hat and I want the cow to get done, but I'm not sure if it will. So where am I at with this? So now I'm knitting 5, purling 2 at this point in these rounds. But anyway, you've been watching, if you've been watching, excuse me, all the other content that I have been bringing. This was a big weekend. Our Spring Yarny YouTube Hop kicked off the seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop that we are going to do for the entire year. So Sunday was the first day of spring, and a ton of creators, 13 of us to be exact, put out a video with our spring theme project. And wow, you guys have been so encouraging with the the comments and really your enthusiasm about the hop. It just encouraged my soul. Like I went back and I was looking at the live that I did on Sunday night, and this is after all the the hashtag Spring Yarny YouTube Hop videos had already gone up. And so I already put it to the front. So I mean, everybody was so encouraging on that live, and I thank you all who attended and everybody who watched the replay. But I was telling my husband, I was looking at my face, and I said, I look so happy to me when I watched the video. And I felt that. I felt so happy on Sunday. I felt like, let's see if I put my, no, you can't see that. Okay, I'm gonna rest my arm somewhere. I feel like y'all are not seeing it anyway. I felt so happy. I just felt encouraged, and I could see it all over my face. And so, anyway, I just want to say thank you. It was fun. It was great, and I hope the rest of the year will pan out the same or even better. So, we already have a couple more people who have asked to jump in on for the summer one, so that's exciting. We already take my glasses off. I don't have a lot of time today. I started late because I was making earrings and finishing up working on keychains and trying to get some stuff. Oh, I think I just messed this up. Yep. See, I can't. You'd think this was a fairly simple. Sorry if I'm out of frame, but I'm trying to see it because I messed it up. Fairly simple that I could do this and walk and chew bubblegum at the same time, but I just messed that up. Okay. Anyway, fixed. Yeah, so already at least 2 more people will join us for summer, and maybe even more by the time we get there. We'll be reaching out again, and we'll see what happens. But I know for me, as a YouTube consumer, I really, really enjoyed the hop. I enjoyed watching everybody. So anyway, enough of that. So stay tuned for the summer yarny YouTube hop. I already picked out my yarns. Did I do that right? Yo, I don't think I could work on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I still didn't do it right. I'm having a hard time. All right, it's good I can't be here long because I'm totally messing up. Look at that. I'm about to drop a stitch and everything. Well, you guys see it. You saw it here first. Okay, so what did I do here? Oh, okay. No, I didn't drop it. I need to take it off and get this yarn back out of there. Okay. So what is going on? And what am I doing, guys? Hold on. All right, I have to hold it closer to my eyes, guys. Sorry, I fixed it. Anyway, so on the live, we were talking about karma, basically. We were talking about, building community and how doing something like that really does broaden the community. People got introduced to new creators that they hadn't previously been introduced to. We got to see a variety of projects and all that. And we're just talking about how, some of us, we were all kind of like, I think Seta was the largest channel that participated with almost 10,000 subbies. So it was 10,000 or less, and some of us didn't even have 500 when we started. And this collaboration really was about building up the fiber arts community on YouTube, and for ourselves and for you guys. And so we're just talking about how it's just great to, lift other people up. Okay, it's great to bring other people along, even when you're not that big. And I know for me, I've been trying to do that forever, and I'm not big. I'm not a big channel. Less than 2,000 subbies here, so I'm not a big channel. But there are people who are just starting out and they have less than me, and to them, maybe I do look big. Maybe I have achieved a goal that they're looking forward to. But the bottom line is, it doesn't matter. We need to take care of each other, right? And that's what community is all about. And so, the whole thing we were talking about on the live was how you have to, in social media, you have to give to get. Okay, you really do have to give to get. You have to be out there, be in the community. And, I think, I don't know, a lot of religious traditions have something, a principle involved that's similar to this idea, and that's, you could call it karma. You can call it sowing and reaping. I don't know other religious traditions, but I bet there's other terms for it. But you gotta, if you want to have good, you gotta put some good in the world, right? And the opposite is true too. You put a whole lot of ugly, you're gonna get some ugly back. Now, there's no timing in this. It's like when you think about sowing and reaping, you think about different seeds have different germinating times, right? So you could plant them at the same time, but they may not all start to produce fruit at the same time, right? So it may take a baby lemon tree, to 10 years to finally give you some fruit, but you plant a flower seed and you get that in season, right? And so you can't put a timing on it, but so you think, okay, so there's people out there that's putting crazy in the world, right? And then you think that, oh, they're getting away with it, but time will tell if they actually are getting away with it. So anyway, this idea in our community about sowing and reaping, man, I think that when I think about a great example of that, I think about Dee Thompson. So Dee was somebody who was on everybody's YouTube channel, supporting everyone, way before she started her own channel. Dee was a household name amongst the crochet community, fiber artists community on YouTube, because she was on everybody's video, and she was not only watching, but she was commenting. And so when Dee started her channel, it did not take, now I know she had a shout out from Crystal and all of that, but listen, Crystal from back of that, even that, it's because of Dee's, her sewing. And not that Dee was sitting around, actually planning all this. This is just how this works. If you give, you get. And she was so giving. Didn't take her channel long to grow at all. So, it's a lot of other factors that sort of that impact the channel's growth. But my point here is really about sowing and reaping, giving and getting. You can't just be, or you shouldn't be someone who is just always taking. You really should be giving back. And so I appreciate everybody who, and that's why a lot of us do giveaways as well, because we want to give back to you guys who are supporting our channels, whether people are making any money or not off of this. It's just so cool to see that there are people who want what you're selling. Like, there are people who are into the same thing that you are into. What we doing wrong here? About to mess up. Okay, yeah, these are pearls. These last two are pearls. Okay, anyway. Yeah. So I gotta get off of here, guys. I gotta actually go to work today, so I gotta get Jordan moving and all of that. So I'm gonna end it. But anyway, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I was just thinking about karma and sowing and reaping, and you can sow, you don't have to, so as you can see, sowing is not about, money, or, you can plant all kinds of seeds. And I thank you guys for all that you have planted in me and the way that you support me. And I hope that we can just continue building up our community here on YouTube and out in the world. So, yeah, I think that's it. I can say a little bit about that affirmation card that I read at the beginning. And, yeah, we can kind of eliminate this idea of failure, can't we? I mean, because even if we have to frog it, we learned something, right? We learned we didn't want to make that thing. And actually, being willing to frog something is pretty brave, right? You could just let it sit there for years, but if you look at these projects and you go, you know what, I'm never making that. You know, A, you're being honest with yourself. B, you go in and you frog it and you use the yarn for something you want to make. So it's all good. Anyway, that's it. That's may you be blessed. May you be encouraged today. I will see you in the next video, and thanks for hanging out with me. We'll be back tomorrow with Rap Session Wednesday. And please, if you haven't watched the hashtag Spring Yarn YouTube Hop videos, there are 13 fantastic videos in my playlist, which I will try to put in a card somewhere, but I will also link it down below. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Until we meet again, keep it crafty. Bye. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to comment down below, give me your thoughts on community building, karma, giving and getting, what goes around comes around, whatever you're thinking about, please leave a comment down below. Let's chat. All right, bye. Thanks for joining me.